Hey guys, how's everything going? This is JSer. This is another video about the multiple column layout. Uh, I've talked about the content breaks and overflow. It's about the spanning and balancing in this video. So let's jump straight to the example. So here's a two-column layout. Let's remove the column width to see what it is when it is normal flow. Okay, we align each paragraph. This is a heading, and from top to bottom, right? Now we separate into two columns, and these okay, I should not toggle it here. Anyway, here the heading. If I remove the column span all, you see that this is a normal behavior we should expect, right? So this is the first paragraph. This is the heading. This is second paragraph, and it is separated. There is a column break here, and this is the last paragraph. So now, due to the typography reasons, something like the newspaper, you need this heading to be across these two columns. You could use column span all, and you see that the heading will be using that whole width. It's kind of like the table, like column span, like, right? This is a whole row, and the different part is that now we after we set this to spanning all, the first paragraph will be these two regions. Let's take a look. Okay, the veggies, blah blah blah, gumbo gourd, right? So this is the first paragraph. When I select, you can see that when I select, and actually the right will be chosen. You see? Yeah. So these spanning all actually creates two. Remember, two column sets. This is one column set from left to right, and this is a spanning all, and this is another columns layout. There's a two layout, and they are totally different. So this is it. This is the spanning. But remember, if the spanning, okay. Oh yeah, this example about that, saying that even if the element is a descendant, not direct children of the container, it still could be used to span. Like here, there's an article wrapping these heading as these two p tags, and still you could span this one, no problem. But there's some how to say, the tricky part you need to take consideration. First one is that if this is a direct descendant of the container, like the article, and we have this heading, and this article happened to have this border and article. Oh, it's not in this code. Let's inspect. This article actually had the border and padding. Let's first remove the span all to see what happens. Okay, so in this example, the p tag is put to the first column, and the article actually has too long, and it is clipped into two parts. And first one is the column, and the second part in to the right column. As remember, they actually it's kind of cut off. It's kind of cut off the whole area, and you see that the border, there's no border here. There's only one border. You could think of that this is a whole. Yeah, these two could actually be placed together, and just cut it off, and just put the second part at the right column. So you see there's a padding here before this heading. So now, if I set the column span to all of this heading, you see that it span here. So the padding above it will be kept in the first column set, right? Okay, I'll add it. Yeah, so look, the heading is still here. So the heading together with the first paragraph is not the element itself. And anything above this heading, but within this container, like the border, the padding, will be all cut off and placed here. So it's kind of created something weird. So how we solve it? I think we could use article like box. I don't know. I try decoration break. Clone. Does it work? No, it doesn't work. I would say. So I don't know how to solve this one. I don't know. If you know, please help me. If I had it, actually, I think you should just avoid this kind of stuff. Just place headings out of this article, and it will be okay. Yeah. Okay, the next one is filling and balancing. Remember, at the grid system, there will be a layout out of it compact or not, right? When I auto placing those grid items. So it's also for column layout. There's also this kind of algorithm problem. Default, you see that the browser will try to balance these columns to make them approximately the same height, right? Of course, considering the orphans and the window settings, and it will do as the best to make them balanced. But if you don't want this, you could change it by changing the column fill auto. Yeah, this default the balanced, but you see the height actually there will be extra space here. You say, okay, I have a fixed height. I want to align fill the first column and then the second column. You could use column fill auto, and yeah, works as a charm. So cool. So that's okay. This is the spanning and balancing. I hope it helps. And I think there will be only one using multiple column layout. This is some examples here. Okay, let's jump. Just try to see the documents here about the examples, right? Example 1, yeah, 2 columns count. Yeah, these 5 columns. Yeah, columns width. This is columns 12 EM. Okay. So the font size, it depends on the font size. Columns. This is the width, right? Let's see. The font size. Like, okay, the p tag, right? Yeah, font size 10 pixel. So it actually will be 112. About that. If it is 20 pixel, it should be something like this. I see. It's no problem. This is 4 columns. This is shorthand for columns count, columns width. 5. Height balancing. Okay, column 5. There's a column gap. I hope the Chrome Dev tool could show us the nice debugging like the grid, right? Show the column gap where it is. Let's inspect it. This is column gap 2. If 3, yeah, there will be more spaces between them. Cool. Graceful decoration. There, yeah, this is it. So the last video, I'm going to cover the styling. Yeah. Okay, so stay tuned. Bye-bye.